Hey guys, and welcome to another extremely motivating video. In today's video, we are doing tons of packing and decluttering. As many of you know, we are selling our house. We have almost sold it. Very soon it will be sold, and we have purchased a new home. So that's all happening at the same time, and we are packing and getting ready. We're not moving like across the country or anything. We're just kind of moving to like a new neighborhood and a new house, but we are very exciting, and it's happening so soon. So I had a lot of work to do packing an entire family, and I really wanted to declutter as I packed. Now I have more decluttering to do, and I think once we get to our new home and I start organizing and everything, I can declutter some more of the things I feel like we don't need. But I tried to declutter a lot while I was packing as well. So as I go through these spaces, I'm just going to be packing them up and decluttering what we don't need. And of course, my little ones will be with me throughout this process because they're with me most of the time. We homeschool, and they're just my little buddies. So, and they live here too. So anyway, we're moving a family of 6, 4 kids, and a dog. So it's a lot to do, but we got this. If you are following me on Instagram, then you know we have been very busy, and it's been really difficult for me to post videos on YouTube just because it takes me so much time to film and edit and do the voiceover and all of that. My daughter got sick recently, otherwise you would have had this video days ago. So if you want to keep up with everything that's going on, definitely follow me on Instagram. I have been really enjoying posting on my stories about the decor and some packing and things I'm decluttering. And like I recently got rid of the desk, that really large desk in our office. That was so exciting for me to give that away because honestly, I never really liked that desk, and it was just super big and bulky, and we just don't need it because we have another desk for the new house. And in the past, I think I wouldn't be too worried about it. I'd be like, oh, we'll stick it in the garage or something. But now I am finally understanding that stuff, like just having stuff, even if it's in the garage, like it carries a weight on your soul and your mind and your thoughts. So it was like lifting a weight off of me. I actually have joined this group in my neighborhood where you just give things away for free. So if you are needing something, you can post that you're in search of something and see if anyone has it that wants to give it away. But you can also post things you're trying to give away, which has been so nice because I don't think anyone would want to buy that desk, and I don't want to wait for someone to want to spend the money on it. So it's so nice to just give it to someone in need. So anyway, I will try to share about these things on my YouTube channel as well, but it's just a lot easier for me to post about it on my stories. Like anytime I get a cool new art piece from Facebook Marketplace for the new house, I post it on there. I've been posting like sneak peeks of the house, like ideas. I kind of edit a picture of a specific room, like the dining room or the office, and I've been posting that on my stories as well on Instagram. So if you just want to see all those sneak peeks, decorating ideas, my adventures of buying things off Facebook Marketplace, me decluttering when I feel like it, and then just like personal things, because I feel like the people on my Instagram are like my true people, you know, unless you just don't have Instagram. I'm sure there's some true people here on YouTube too. So anyway, definitely follow over there if you want all of that. It's a busy time in my life, and so I'm just going to post YouTube videos when I'm able, but it's just a lot more work. Even though I really enjoy making them, it can just be difficult with this season of life. But you never know how things will change in the future, so I'm just posting when I can for now. This closet is an area that I have been wanting to declutter for a long time. There were just a bunch of bins in here that I was just never going to use, like all the things on those high shelves I never used. And so I don't think I do a very good job of showing everything that I get rid of, but I get rid of a lot of like the plastic bins and things that we just don't use. Obviously, the kids' toys, like The specific sets, I keep those because we do use those. But I also got rid of a lot of linens. I got rid of our beddies, see that black and white blanket like thing? They're like zipper bedding, and it was a cool idea, but honestly my kids struggled with the zippers. Never really worked out. I like their regular blankets, so I kept that, but the zipper bedding I decided to let go of because after many years I realized we just don't end up using it. We prefer just a regular sheet and a regular blanket, and that's a lot easier actually to make your bed that way. So anyway, I decided to just give those to Goodwill. I've definitely made a lot of trips to Goodwill, as well as posting things on that Facebook group that I have something to give away. So anyway, lots of decluttering.
Show me what it's like to be circling among the clouds, because without you by my side I would be stuck here on the ground. You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me. I won't be stumbling in the dark. Your eyes are shining like the stars. I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day, and I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high. I can see the sun staring at you when you make that smile. I'm moving closer to you now. I can't get close enough somehow. And I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day, and I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. I don't need anybody, I don't need anybody else. No one will ever take me, no one will ever take me away from you. I promise I will hold on to you. I don't know what I'd do without you. Without you. You can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high.
As I am working on this closet, my husband is up in the attic, and he is just bringing everything down that's up there so that when we move, it will already be down and we won't have to be like going up into the attic on moving day. And then as he's bringing things down from the attic, the kiddos are helping, which is so cute and sweet. They always want to help, and Henry is actually a really good help. You guys know that. Henry has always been my good helper. So they're working on that and just stacking that. And then I am looking through some of those bins. A lot of it is Christmas stuff and fall, like Christmas and fall decorations. So we're keeping that. But some of it is just like random old clothes or things like that. So I looked through that, and I threw away a lot of just like yucky looking stuff. And then I made a bag of clothing to just give away to Goodwill. So it was a very productive. I actually found this bin was baby toys. And so obviously none of the kids are like babies anymore, and so I was just gonna like give it away. I was running down to give it away, but of course the baby Charlie, who will be 3 in September, she did find some things she wanted. That little pink bin that is actually not, or I don't know what you call it, but that chest thing that she's holding, that's actually not a baby toy. That was mine as like a preteen girl, and so I think it was cute that she loved it. She loves pink, so she'll be like, pink, I want pink. So of course I gave her that, and she found a couple other things that were like shapes, which she still is kind of learning her shapes, so I let her keep that, but I tried to quickly bring down the rest of the baby stuff to give it away.
We got our windows down, driving down the 405, sing along to the radio. We're gonna make it someday, nothing's gonna get in our way. We will be the biggest band in town. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Saturday night.
So the camera cut off, but basically I ended up with some empty bins since I threw away a lot of stuff that was in there from the attic. And so I'm just going to use those probably to transfer our snow globes. Excuse me putting on some of this like cream for my, or not my ankles. What is that called? At the bottom of your foot, you know what I'm talking about. It's so funny when I'm doing a voiceover, I'll just like forget certain words. My heel, the heel of my feet. I have very dry, cracked heels. It's gross, I know. But anyway, so I was like, ooh, this is some like foot cream. I should put this on as I'm like decluttering underneath my sink and packing. And so I'm trying to be brutal here and throw away a lot of the makeup and stuff that I'm just never going to use, and any kind of like makeup containers or bags that I'm not going to use. So I'm doing my best to be really brutal throughout this whole process. In another video, I will show you guys me decluttering my closet. I was talking about this on my Instagram, how I want to just get rid of everything in my closet. We had to do that after the hurricane. We had to get rid of everything in both of our refrigerators and both of our freezers. And while that's kind of painful to do because we had no electricity for a week and everything went bad, while that was painful, it was also so nice to have a fresh start. So one day on a whim, I decided to do that to our pantry. I didn't throw everything away, but I threw a ton away. Everything except for the things I know 100% we will eat or use. Like I threw away like 90% of our pantry, and it felt so good. I actually didn't even film it because like I said, I did it on a whim. I was just like, you know what? I can't pack our pantry necessarily yet because we need to eat, we need our food, but I'm going to declutter it. And I got rid of so much food. And now when you go in our pantry, you see everything we're actually going to eat and use. And I feel like in the back of my mind, I'm more careful when I go to the grocery store thinking, okay, I need to only get a few things, only the things that I need. That works better for me. Actually, grocery shopping is going more often and just getting a few things that we'll actually use than trying to do like shop for a week or 2 weeks. I end up always wasting a ton of food that way.
I've never really been the one who's worried, always been the one who's keeping it cool. The kind of guy who chill while others hurry. I didn't know that I've been the fool. I've been telling lies about something real, but I know love is basic honesty. Kept thinking how real love should feel, knowing that it's not just you, it's me. 'Cause I was made to be free. I am made to be free. I am made to be free. About myself and myself only. I've been like that since I was a kid. I've always put my feet wherever I want to. Before I saw who I could be, kept thinking, where did I go wrong? Then realizing where I do come from, was asking how real love should feel, knowing that it's not just you, it's me. 'Cause I was made to be free. I am made to be free. I am made to be free. That's my choice, what I need to be free. Still thinking how real love should feel, when I know that it's not about you, just me. Cause I was made to be free.
My stepmom gave me a bunch of those like linen bags. They're just meant for like storing linens or blankets or whatever. And I realized that they were perfect for moving because one, I don't have to have a box for it. I already have a carrier. It has a handle and everything. And then two, it has like a little window so I can see what's in there. So it'll make it easier when we're unpacking. So I was happy to be able to use that for our linen closet. And then I also gave away some more sheets and things that we just don't use anymore. So this has been a great excuse to just go through our entire house, touch every single thing and declutter. Could I be even more brutal about it? Probably. Like, I know everyone always gives me a hard time about the books. You guys, like, we homeschool, and also I'm passionate about books and reading. Like, who knew that was a crime? Like, since when was having books a bad thing? I don't know. I grew up going to Barnes & Noble every single week with my dad. We just always had tons of books, and I can't imagine a life without books. I feel like that would be a really sad life. I mean, my kids even have bath books. My daughter's been sick, and I've been giving her lots of baths, and I've read her these 2 bath books we have tons of times. Like, we like books. So anyway, I know most of y'all get it, but there's a few that are just really concerned about my books.
Back at me, I don't know what happened. Guess we weren't meant to be. I know we had problems. I thought we could fix them, but we got tired. There's nothing left to do but to say goodbye and try to move on. I'll get over you, only wish that I knew how to go on. Baby, you and me, we're so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever. I don't understand right now how to make it through, but I'll get over you, and it's not like I'm gonna hate you. It's what it is, nothing left that we could do. Even though it hurts right now, we will make it through. I'll get over you. I'll get over you. Back when I met you, we were like fireworks. Thought nothing could break us, but oh how we got burned. Look at us now, we scream, we fight, and no one knows the reason. We're both getting out of line. Now say goodbye and try to move on. I'll get over you, only wish that I knew how to go on. Baby, you and me, we're so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever. I don't understand right now how to make it through, but I'll get over you, and it's not like I'm gonna hate you. It's what it is, nothing left that we could do. Even though it hurts right now, we will make it through. I'll get over you. I'll get over you. We were holding on to something that we both know couldn't work, so we should try to say goodbye. You know we had our problems, so now we have to try to move on. Baby, you and me, we're so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever. I don't understand right now how to make it through, but I'll get over you, and it's not like I'm gonna hate you. It's what it is, nothing left that we could do. Even though it hurts right now, we will make it through. I'll get over you. I'll get over you. Oh, I'll get over you.
Aren't the kids so adorable, racing around? Henry's on his rollerblades, and they just keep racing back and forth, and I just love watching them play together. Just brings me so much joy, and I love how they just have these built-in friends by all being so close in age. So cute. But this is another closet that I am decluttering and packing at the same time. What do you guys do with your like wrapping paper, present bags, birthday stuff? Where do you put those? I need to figure out a spot in the new house. I'm definitely going to ask my stepmom because I'm sure she will have the answer, but you guys have a lot of good answers too. So please let me know where you keep all of that kind of stuff. If you store that, you know, I have kids, they go to birthday parties a lot, and I like to be able to just grab a present bag. Like I usually just save the present bags that my kids get at their birthdays and then use them for friends' birthdays. You know, saves a little bit of money. But you do have to store it. So anyway, and then I do throw birthday parties for my kids. I love doing that, and so I tend to have some things that I save for their birthday parties. So definitely let me know if you have any ideas of where to store that kind of stuff for the new house. I'm also have a lot of dog toys in here. There's a lot of just like random stuff. Homeschooling, obviously we're gonna have like a whole homeschool room in the new house, so that's gonna be changing. I can't wait to show you guys the new house.
Wanna be free of this heart, yeah. Wanna feel your arms around me. I need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit. Let's forget about tomorrow, yeah. Should I hide away forever? Should I close my eyes and never again hold you tight, call you mine, Think about you every time. I remember that it's over. Yeah. You never break, you never lie. You're never ever scared of the dark. So why am I the one who cries? I'm so afraid to be left behind. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop. Can't stop. Yeah, yeah. You never lose an argument, so I've been trying hard to pretend that I'm okay. It's just a phase, and everything is going just great. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop. Can't stop. Yeah, yeah. I always knew that this would happen. Yeah. You would find a new distraction. I need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit. Can we let go of tomorrow? Yeah. You never break, you never lie. You're never ever scared of the dark. So why am I the one who cries? I'm so afraid to be left behind. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop. Can't stop. Yeah, yeah. You never lose an argument, so I've been trying hard to pretend that I'm okay. It's just a phase, and everything is going just great. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop. Can't stop. Yeah, yeah.
All right, so that closet is basically done and packed. I will just bring those rolling carts in my car or something because it has our homeschool stuff that we will be using. We'll be starting our homeschool year like a week after we move into the new house. I wanted to start before we even moved, but I realized I was just setting myself up for failure. So we are starting after we move, like a week after, so that we can unpack and everything. And oftentimes when I say that we're like starting later or we're not starting back up after a break for a few more weeks, it can confuse people, like, won't your kids be behind or something? No, because we can create our own schedule. So what I plan to do this year is 6-week terms and have like a week off in between each of those, but take like a 2-week break for Christmas. So that will be like our break system. And then that will allow us to end 3 weeks into June. So normally we like to end by June, but it doesn't really bother me to go into June a little bit. We had a very long summer this year because of selling our house and everything. So it will be just fine. The kids will not be behind. We always finish our curriculum every single year.
Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Only time will tell. Why do you keep telling me nothing? But I know all your flaws, at least they say something. Still I try to connect with you through your eyes. Your eyes. What is on your mind? I think it's time to speak. I have crossed the line, but no, not just me. I'm feeling something that goes beyond us. Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through I still want all of you, and I know all your colors. And I guess because of that I can think of no others. Yeah, I need you to breathe, without you I'm lost. I'm lost, yeah. What is on your mind? I think it's time to speak. I have crossed the line, but no, not just me. I'm feeling something that goes beyond us. Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Yeah. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. Work it out. No, I know what is on your mind. I think it's time to speak. I have crossed the line, but no, not just me. I'm feeling something that goes beyond us. Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Yeah. Only time will tell. Ooh, only time will tell. Ooh, tell. Ooh.
Okay, so I wasn't sure if I was going to keep this in the video or not, because as you can see, we got a new table and chairs, and you're probably like, whoa, what in the world? That looks terrible there. And you would be right, because this is for the new house. And so obviously the colors and just the vibe, the more like a vintage vibe, ladder back chairs, like it just doesn't go. It definitely doesn't go with the black rug. And it doesn't go with this. It's not even going in our main dining room. It's going in our breakfast area in our new house. So anyway, but I just thought I would show it to y'all for fun. I got that for $100, and it came with 2 more chairs as well. And it's like a drop leaf table, which I think is really fun and cute. And I just love the vintage vibe. I'm definitely going in like a totally different direction for the new house, so you guys will see. But it was $100. I ended up selling my table and chairs for way more than that, so basically made a profit. And if I don't end up loving this, then I can always change it, because it was just $100. But I actually do really like it, and I just think with the right colors and decorations and everything and the vibe of the new house, it will look really good. So now I'm just going to do some decluttering in my drawers. I am only decluttering these drawers because that was in desperate need to like get rid of some of my t-shirts and stuff. But I'm not packing them because we're just going to saran wrap the furniture, like the dressers and everything. And that way you don't have to take out all the clothing, because it's not going to like fall out or anything. So it just makes it a little bit easier when moving, since you don't have to like pack up all your clothes and all of that. So that has been really nice. I think that's a great tip. Just get some saran wrap off of Amazon. They come like in a roll, and it's really easy to just wrap things up. And then it's also really easy to tear it off. We've been wrapping like all of our like mirrors and different things like that in saran wrap as well. So it's been really useful to have around.